One time long ago in a land far, far away from the one you and I both know, I once knew a girl who could make you feel like the king on the one, I always going with the flow. She could be anywhere, she would do anything, she always knew exactly how to make me feel. But as I said, that was long ago, far away, now she's gone. Someone tell me what's her deal. It's too bad that, sad that she had to go away. Left me lonely, only with my memories. She came to me in December, but she left me by the month of May. Little princess of pleasure gave me 5 months and she walked away. I can still close my eyes and recall how it looked when we did it up against the mirror, and the smile on her face when I suggested, hey, babe, why don't we do it in the elevator? She was sweet, she was mean, she was keen, she was rough, she was tough. I thought that she would be the one, and tied up, tied down, all around with the sounds that she made never think coming, and I'm running coming. It's too bad that, sad that she had to go away. Left me lonely, only with my memories and a DVD. She came to me in December, but she left me by the month of May. Little princess of pleasure gave me 5 months and she walked away. And she left without a word to say. Yeah, she bombed me like a Nola Sayonara, sweetheart. I was giving you the rising sun and all my love, all my life. Sayonara, sweetheart. All my love, all my life, all my love, all my life. She came to me in December, but she left me by the month of May. Little princess of pleasure gave me 5 months and she walked away. She came to me in December, but she left me by the month of May. Little princess of pleasure gave me 5 months and she walked away. And she left without a word to say.
G'day guys, how are you? Nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Oh, look at all these smiling faces. How are you guys? Hope it's been a decent week so far. That's a clue as to what the first song's going to be. wasn't looking for love, wasn't looking for anything. It took me by surprise. I swear I wasn't looking for anything. Now I wanna dream your dreams, every move you never made. I'll love you with my every word, tie up all the answered phrase. Oh, oh, and now we're making music. I play the guitar while you're singing the tune. From now until forever, like a modern day Johnny and June. I'll be a man in black, standing in the spotlight again. But when my night is done, that's when the real fun can begin. This ain't a song about love, I'm not inventing anything new. And what I'm thinking now is nothing except me and you. Oh, 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 oh. And now we're making music. I play the guitar while you're singing the tune. From now until forever, like a modern day Johnny and June. Now we're making music, lying on the grass and singing up to the moon. And now that we are lovers, like a modern day Johnny and June. Hey, Razzie! How are you, team? Mark T. Warren, Jeff Vader. Hi. I love you through the ups and downs, the all-arounds, and I'll hold you in my arms. And now we'll make a getaway. If I go down, you'll come along for the ride. And now, until it's over, like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. And now we're making music. I'll play the guitar while you're singing the tune. From now, every time we kiss, we're like a modern day Johnny and June. And now we're making music, your heartbeat keeping time as we make love in the dunes. From now until forever, like a modern day Johnny and June. We're like a modern day Johnny and June. Hey! I got a little frog in my throat. And he crossed his legs. G'day, team! Thank you, Ryan. Very kind of you, mate. It's kind of fun, isn't it? I've come without a plan, so let's just let's see where it takes us, and we'll get through as many as we can. Excuse me. Oh, Shaz, that's so good. I love it. G'day, Dan. How are you, mates? If you wanna tell me deep things, and just talk the whole night through. Well then maybe, just maybe, I ain't your man. If you wanna have some feelings and look for meaning in the stars, well then maybe, quite conceivably, I ain't your man. Right? When your sister rips your red dress, or you say you're not in doubt, when the latte isn't warm enough, or the neighbors are too loud, I'd love to care, but baby, please, if you're looking for a shoulder or an easy ear to lend, well then maybe, circumstantially, I ain't your man. When the weather isn't good enough, or your hair falls out of place, when the traffic makes you late for work, and your house is a disgrace, I'd love to care, but baby, please, when the sky grays and the rain comes, and you think it's only you, well then maybe, more than possibly, well then maybe, more than feasibly, well then maybe, almost certainly, let's say definitely, I ain't your man. I ain't your man. I ain't your man. Oh. Hello, dear Lydia. Hello, Kerry. Nice to see you. It's funny when you play your own songs and you realise how many of them are sad, and then you try to. I mean, really, I probably should have written a set, shouldn't I? But I haven't, and so we're just going to. I guess that Jessie May. Yeah, all right, then I'll pretend I wrote that one, Kel. So I'll have to intersperse the sad ones with the happy ones and try and build a little roller coaster out of it. Let's try this. I know so much about so much, so little about the things that matter. I feel so cold and out of touch. Nothing silences the endless chatter. Reaching out to touch my hand, I feel a bittersweet connection. And though our friendship was unplanned, detachment isn't a deflection. Loquacious and verbose, acted and laconic. There's no reason you should understand. For all your days of quiet introspection, and all your nights of blissfully alone, I'm sorry I turned out to be the man you never thought that you would need. No, I tend to talk too loud. It covers up some of the imperfection. Appearing happy in a crowd, in an elaborate and careful misdirection. You say you want to come inside. You say you'd never seek to judge me. Been so many who have tried, they cannot sweep away the debris. I fill it up with hope, this vessel that my life is, but never does it ever reach the top. For all your days of quiet introspection, and all your nights of blissfully alone, I'm sorry I turned out to be the man you never thought that you would need. Doesn't matter how your story reads so far, they say. If I could practice what I preach, I'd finally make a change. For all your days of quiet introspection, and all your nights of blissfully alone, I'm sorry I turned out to be the man you never thought that you would need. So you're cursing your heart's insurrection, the battlements and arches overthrow. I'm sorry that I'll never be the man you never thought that you would need. True story. G'day, Shara. Shara's back. Shara's back. Shara's back. Hey, Linda. How are you? And Kelly. And Belinda. Oh. Hey, Narelle. Hello, Narelle. How are you? This one's called I See You. Waiting, watching, wondering where it's gonna end. Hoping, praying, knowing it's never gonna change. And if the clouds should disappear, all your accents are a maze of shadows, noiseless, soundless, speechless is all you wanna be. Though you try to lie through the tears you cry, rest assured that I'll see you. Loose the bonds that tie, on you you can rely. Be a firefly, I see you. I see you. Beaten, broken, battered is all you've ever known. Trying, failing, losing is all you can feel. And the irony is clear. Happiness is just a wheel of fortune. Helpful, hopeful, peaceful is all you wanna be. Though you try to lie through the tears you cry, rest assured that I'll see you. Loose the bonds that tie, on you you can rely. Be a firefly, I'll see you. I see you. Darkened, downbeat, desperate, doubtful, dreaming, daring, driven, deserving. Though you try to lie through the tears you cry, rest assured that I see you. Loose the bonds that tie, on you you can rely. Be a firefly, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I really like that one. I should record that properly one day. Gee, Kerry, I'm sorry about my terrible diction. Firefly. You asked me to a dream in color. I only dream in black and white. In my vivid waking houses in anesthesia, I no longer question why. as I remember. Every noise that can be made, and every word I read, each letter has a color. Every tone and every shade, I hear everything in color. To everyone a shade is bound in polychromatic sound. Mine's a world that's full of color, twisted, turning around and around. Every single sound, the ringing bell tower on the hillsides, the calls the faithful into pray. Healing dances round my head just like a rainbow. It's echoing like a ballet. And in a crib, a newborn baby, I watch and listen as she cries. See the colors packed in tiny fists of fury. I couldn't help her if I tried. I hear everything in color. To everyone a shade is bound in polychromatic sound. Mine's a world that's full of color, twisted, turning around and around. Every single sound, I see every sound. Every sound, every sound. I hear everything in color. To everyone a shade is bound. Polychromatic sound. Mine's a world that's full of color, twisted, turning around and around. Every single sound, I hear everything in color. To everyone a shade is found. Polychromatic sound. 2 extra bars, Ryan. Mine's a world that's full of color, twisted, turning around and around. Every single sound. Woo. So I did what I reckon might be the final mix of that song today. It sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So my long-standing musical partner Steve Vergona put bass down on it. Can you imagine writing a song and then having your mate hear it and say, I could play bass on that. I would like to be a part of that. It's really very humbling and very, very cool. And then he comes along and just brings another whole energy to it. So it's the same, I guess, in the same way. Yes, best bass and coffee in town. In the same way that Dom always wanted to write songs together when we were in the band together. So Steve, the guy who played on Synesthesia, and The One, and Dom and Richie and Matthew Robinson and I were in a band together called Inside Zero. And Matthew used to write, and I used to write, and Dom used to write, and then we would bring our songs into the band and basically kind of like Kiss used to do, and I guess to a certain extent, no, I was going to say like the Beatles did, but that's not quite right because they all sang all the time kind of vibe. The guys in Kiss, Gene Simmons writes a song, he brings it to the band, he sings it, he sings lead in the thing. Paul Stanley writes a song, so they all collaborate, but the guy who brings the idea in, is the singer. So that's kind of what we did in Inside Zero. Dom always wanted us to write together. I don't necessarily write very well with other people because I'm pretty shy about my own ideas. So I sit in my little home studio and I produce up an entire, even if it's a demo, produce up the entire track and then give it to the band, and then they do their stuff to it. But it's kind of got all the parts in place. So Dom, of course, is an amazing and beautiful songwriter and an incredible player. So why would he be shy about sitting down with his guitar and saying, well, I got this idea. And everyone says that's magnificent. And then I come in and say, I've got this idea. It goes... I say, oh, right. A C, then down a minor third. That's amazing, that. So, here's one that we did in the band. That I wrote with my old flatmate, Jamie. He and I used to write together. We wrote a few things together. You might remember a year called 2020. It would have been about this time when I said, the keyboard player from the Bad Loves is going to play on this song. It still hasn't happened because he has to come here, and we never seem to... Either he's on tour or we're in lockdown. So... Can't believe after so long it could all end up this way. I gave you all of my everything, but it seems you couldn't stay. Now there's nothing but memories. Now there's nothing but me. Darling, can't you see I'm in misery? All these things I say, you're a million miles away. You're a million miles away. I keep on asking for reasons, the answers just won't come. Keep on searching for an explanation. Your friends just say what's done is done. Now there's nothing but memories. Now there's nothing but me. Darling, can't you see? Well, I'm in misery. All these things I say, you're a million miles away. You're a million miles away. And I'll never be the same. Darling, can't you see I'm in misery? All these things I say, yeah, you're a million miles away. Darling, can't you see I'm in misery? All these things I say, you're a million miles away. A million miles. Darling, can't you, oh, baby, can't you see I'm in misery? All these things I say, you're a million miles away. Yeah, I hope one day soon you guys get to hear that in its more full glory. Slow down, take a breath and tell me what went wrong. Hello, Caitlin. Ease up, and I'll try to help us get along. Hello, Jody. I'm sure it's a contextual case. Goddamn, but that look on your face. Oh, come on, let's get back to where we started from. Changing my direction when I'm on the wrong track. You'd think it would be smooth, I tend to counterattack. Thin skin, jabber, jabber, sorry. Ain't so easy to say. I did what I did, I'm trying to make it okay. I know I said it before, but I'm resolving to change. Sorry ain't an easy word to say. I misconstrued the emotions you were trying to convey. But it's untrue, I'm disregarding all the things that you say. Yeah. I wish this hadn't happened at all. I'd rewind. Where's the wherewithal? Come on, I'll be Shakespeare, you be half the way. Yeah. History has shown I can't admit when I'm wrong. Nip it in the bud or else it tends to belong. Ain't no doubt about it, sorry. Ain't so easy to say. Hey Anthony, did what I did, I'm trying to make it okay. I know I said it before, but I'm resolving to change. Sorry ain't an easy word to say. Remorseful aching's got me under its spell. Your pain and grief is what I'm seeking to quell. Sorry ain't so easy. Sorry ain't so easy to say. I did what I did, I'm trying to make it okay. I know I said it before, but I'm resolving to change. Sorry ain't an easy word. Sorry ain't an easy word. Sorry ain't an easy word to say. Let me punch this button and see what happens. Margot. Hello, Margot. Thank you. Shazzy. Thank you. Cinderella. God bless you, darling. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. No, Kimberly, I haven't done Copper Ghost yet. I'm going to do it now. I'm not going to do, what's that one? Purple Rain. Scent of the fresh cut grass, stinging the sassafras. Picture my grandmother in her church clothes. I hear the whistle blow, calling them back and low. This is a mining town, proud and strong. Braver men than I are searching for the next load. Here at the base of a treacherous mountain road, the men fill the harbor with hard-fought-for copper and lives that are set in stone. They're working together, pickaxes and leather. They're building a life for their own. They all feel embattled, no face left untrammeled by the danger of down below. Ambitions unravel, hands hardened by gravel. 2 miles underground they go. Copper fortunes, copper memories, copper ghosts. 5-minute walk to town, just before the rain comes down, washes away the drift but not the dark. Hello, Sissy. Here on the wild west coast, I feel like I've overdosed, looking at the moonscape of man working the earth. Stronger men than I are trying to make their way. Down at the base of the steep and sharp highway. Men fill the hopper with hard fought for copper, the dust's ever-present shrouds. Through waking and darkness, they face up regardless, the strength to remain unbowed. The siren informs us there's one less to warm us, one more won't be coming home. Ambitions unravel, hands hardened by gravel, 2 miles underground they go. Couple fortunes, couple memories, couple ghosts, the scars that unite the people and the ground. They're sharing the flights that binds. There was the corner store, long boarded up front door, Hunter's Hotel, it wears all of its pasts. I hear the whistle blow, calling them back down below. This is a mining town for as long as it lasts. Feels like an ending, it's breaking, not bending. The town where my parents wed, the school that's abandoned, the church barely standing. What future can lie ahead? Here in the main street, there's crumbling concrete, a chill down the mountainside. The booming and busted, the growing mistrusted, the echoes of days gone by. Still the men fill the hopper with hard fought for copper, lives that are set in stone. Ambitions unravel, hands hardened by gravel, 2 miles underground they go. Gilded fortunes, burnished memories, copper ghost. Paul Massionis, nice to see you here, mate. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Oh, Nick B. Nick B. Thank you. You're very kind, very generous. Can I play a sad one? Sorry. I guess that might... all right. If I get this one and the next one out of the way shortly, then we can ramp up to the end of proceedings, so you can all put on a happy face to finish. Sorry. It's like looking down the barrel of a telescope the wrong way round. Instead of keen and crystal, the thing is far more lost than found. A A senseless politician, send the endless thoughts and prayers. There's no way of knowing until my own distraction that crosses our own mind to bear. It's never one thing, it's ever changing, it's self-destructive, it's so addictive. Lost for so long now, a life lived in monochrome, searching for nothing. I can't find my way home. So I make the observations from the opulence of my despair. It's like a witch's familiar. The paradox is pointed. It's like I love to live this way, catastrophizing my conclusions, and down the spiral I descend. Couldn't be any clearer that shame is my conductor, and rails of steel are hard to bend. It's never one thing, it's overarching, it's self-fulfilling, it's all enslaving. Lost for so long now, a life lived in monochrome, searching for nothing. I can't find my way home. Every move I never made comes back to haunt me. Every plan I never made goes around and around. Every time I feel the shame of a life that I've wasted, here I am again, beat up, broke down. Lost for so long now, a life lived in monochrome, searching for nothing. I can't find my way home. Lost for so long now, life lived in monochrome, searching for nothing. I can't find my way home. Lost for so long now, life monochrome, searching for nothing. I can't find my way home, my way home, my way home. Depression's a funny old thing, isn't it? Someone requested this. Sat and watched you. You tried to hold your hand. The pain it's causing you, I've tried to understand. Your violet eyes turn grey. Your smile is broken too. Your face betrays your fears. Hey, Anna! There's nothing left to do, 'cause you've waited so long. Now it's all gone. He'll bleed for her. She'll scream toward her. They'll fall to learn to lose it all. She'll pack up things and go. He'll bury it deep down so nobody knows. He's sad and sorry, girl is gone. She's stronger without him, he's stronger without her. And he'll say, darling, stay, darling. He'll say, don't leave this way. Sat and watched you. There's no one left in here to blame. His world is at your feet. Love's a crazy game. So tell me, yeah, just just how far you'll have to go. Will you love to live or learn? Do you even know? 'Cause you're waiting so long. Now it's all gone. He'll bleed for her. She'll scream toward her. They'll fall to learn to lose it all. She'll pack her things and go. Could bury it deep down so nobody knows. Sad and sorry girl is gone. She's stronger without me, stronger without her. And he'll say, darling, stay, darling. He'll say, don't leave me this way. She pack her things and go. He'll bury it deep down so nobody knows. Sad and sorry girl is gone. She's stronger without me, stronger without her. And he'll say, darling, stay, darling. He'll say, don't leave this way. I know how much you want to find where you belong. I just couldn't help them find their way. She'll pack her things and go. Bury it deep down so nobody knows. You're sad and sorry girl is gone. She's stronger without him, he's stronger without her. And he'll say, darling, stay, darling. He'll say, don't leave me this way. She pack her things and go. You bury it deep down so nobody knows. Sad and sorry girl is gone. She's stronger without him, he's stronger without her. And he'll say, darling, stay, darling. He'll say, don't leave me this way. Don't leave me this way. In my head, I'm playing the guitar solo. When I played this on Sunday, I told you I was going to tell you a story about it. So some of you know, if you've been paying attention, that I wrote this song with a man named Matty Chadwick. Didn't have that chord in it. So mostly these are his lyrics. Couple little tweaks. I Elton John'd his Bernie Taupin, so to speak. So he came with these lyrics, and I wrote the music, and we recorded it. And then he went overseas to live. He's back. And just on a whim, I looked up his Spotify account to see if he had the EP that he did. He did a 4-track EP called Undefined, which is really good. Guess what song's on there? Just this one. The demo that he and I recorded years and years ago. Hilarious. Yeah, how's that? I think he's in Melbourne. We haven't managed to catch up yet. Oh, obviously. He's a lovely boy. Look him up. Yes, Kel, this was the start of the Up songs. Okay, you're right. It probably wasn't, but it could have been if I'd... I mean, obviously, there's still Jigsaw. I'm not going to play that. Too sad. Too sad. I'll do 3 more. I'll do 3 more uppity ups, up and aways. Nuts. He's a lovely boy. No, Kel. He couldn't. I think he has 2 of his own. Anyway. She said, pack your bags, it's time you were leaving. I can't look at your face anymore. I spent that night on my best friend's piano, minor key heaven and shouts on the floor. When we met, it was love on the dance floor. Shocking how quickly things slowed. I hitched no ride, but I'm heading for somewhere. My heels keeping time on the summer and sun on the road. All gone and gone away. Love's gone and gone away. I'm gone and gone away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dark and stormy was her drink and demeanor, and she liked the 3 in her bed. Oh, there you go. I declare that she loved me like fire, but that kind of heat's kind of hard not to spread. Check my cologne, guilt by dissociation. I guess I'll take part of the blame. I gave myself to a fleeting flirtation, but were they still have a place in my love hall of fame? All gone and gone away. Love's gone and gone away. I'm gone and gone away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Last street into Nowhere City. Last bus to the no-town motel. Caught somewhere between heaven and farewell. All gone and gone away. Love's gone and gone away. I'm gone and gone away. Ooh, ooh. All gone and gone away. Love's gone and gone away. I'm gone and gone away. Ooh, ooh. All gone and gone away. Love's gone and gone away. I'm gone and gone away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jigsaw. All right, look, I'll do Jigsaw. Then I'll do 2 more happy ones, and then we'll call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with me, beautiful people. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Kimberly, for your gift. Too many bar chords in that song with my bad technique. Love is like a jigsaw, neglected long ago. The picture's gone and we're lost in the tableau. Turning over the pieces as we try to make some sense. Keeping up the facade, keeping up the pretense. No beginning and no end. Jagged segments and missing fragments. You used to call me friend. What is left between us when the laughs become too few? You keep using me, I'll keep using you. when the best that we can hope for, when the sorrow bill comes due, is that you keep using me, I'll keep using you. Our love is like an ocean, we're adrift and dark and cold. The weeds of our delusions take a stranglehold. Both treading water, we make a choice to sink or swim. Building castles of sand as the tide sweeps in. No beginning and no end. Blue moments and white caps of anger, I used to call you friend. What is left between us when the laughs become too few? You keep using me, I'll keep using you. When the best that we can hope for, when the sorrow bill comes due, is that you keep using me, I'll keep using you. Somebody's to blame, who's taking on our second chances. Nobody's to blame. Ooh. What is left between us when the laughs become too few? You keep using me, I'll keep using you. When the best that we can hope for, when the sorrow bill comes due, is that you keep using me, I'll keep using you. When there's no more disappointment, when each other we outgrew, you keep using me, I'll keep using you. The first kiss long forgotten, the last one's overdue. You keep using me, I'll keep using you. Actually cat hair in my eye. It's okay, don't panic. Thank you. And thank you, Caitlin, for paying for your request. Goodness me. Thanks, team. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Really, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's good just to throw an extra one in. I kind of got into the habit of just doing the Sundays. So, and when Kim particularly was really pushing for one of these, I thought it was very nice of her to ask me. Hey, Vivian. Zoe, are you still awake? Hi, Zoe. Ah, Shezzy, you don't have to thank me for playing, darling. Thank you for being here. It's very, very kind of you all. What did I say I was going to do? Well, I guess I'll do She's Just Like You. Then maybe one more. What's the one more going to be? Don't know. What else have I got? Don't know. I met someone new. She's just like you. I said, except for all the hang-ups and the Paris Hilton too. Oh, and the rack she's got out back. She keeps a mountain biking. Did I mention she was stacked? She's just like you. She doesn't make me feel the way you do. No, she's just like you. She doesn't make me feel half the way I still feel about you. Ooh, so I've moved on now that you're gone. No more Imelda Marcos. She's more comfortable with thongs than sheets needs. Ain't that a treat? No more dissertation on how vegans can't be beat. I don't have to share with no teddy bears. Hey Sam D, the only thing that's on our bed is her sexy underwear. I met someone new, and she's just like you, except that I don't love her half as much as you. Hey Renee and Nick, leave your clothes all over the floor. I won't mention it anymore. She's just like you. She doesn't make me feel the way you do. No, no, she's just like you. She doesn't make me feel half the way I still feel about you. Took it all for granted, but now I realize she's just like you. She doesn't make me feel the way you do. She's just like you. She doesn't make me feel half the way I still feel about you. She's just like you. Oh, thank you, Don. She doesn't make me feel the way you do. No, no, she's just like you. Tell me, baby, what's the deal? Show me how to make this real. I would make my own all steel to give her half of your appeal. No, she doesn't make me feel half the way I still feel about you. Oh no, ooh yeah, half the way I still feel about you. Oh no, baby, 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 yeah. No, Lydia, sorry, Don and Sue. You know Don and Sue. You've been at their house. You took photos there. Doot, 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 doot. All right, Kel. I'll tell you what. I'll do City Lights, and then I'll do Mondegreen, and then I'll go away. Another midnight rolls around, shadows on the ground, all in shades of blue, looking over on the right, a million tiny lights. And I don't want to have to change the way that I behave. Thank you, Narelle. You don't understand, so don't regret the word goodbye. You didn't even try. Time and life is running out of romance, as I do my best to do my best and hope that it's enough. Time and life is running out of romance. It's tough. Staring at the city lights as I try to get some credit for a heart that's so in debt. Am I wrong or am I right? It's getting harder to forgive, even harder to forget. Staring at the city lights. Another night has come and gone, but still the same old song. another 3 a.m. Tell myself it's just a stage and turn another page. The air out here is still cold, and the lights are made of gold. Science shimmering, physicality sublime. It gets me every time. Oh, I feel the world is getting colder, so I do my best to do my best and try to be the change. You just made the world a little colder. It's strange. Staring at the city lights, my direction, have I wasted all my time? Am I wrong or am I right? It's myself I'm second guessing, asking where to draw the line. Staring at the city lights. There's got to be more there for me. I can't keep swinging from the gallows day in, day out, so racked with doubt. I feel I'm drowning in the shallows, and I don't wanna have to change the way that I behave, 'cause you don't understand. So don't regret the word goodbye. You didn't even try. Staring at the city lights as I try to get some credit for a heart that's so in debt. Am I wrong or am I right? It's getting harder to forgive, even harder to forget. Staring at the city lights, contemplating my direction. Have I wasted all my time? Am I wrong or am I right? It's myself I'm second guessing, asking where to draw the line. Staring at the city lights. I'll leave you with one more. Today I contacted an artist about doing the artwork for Synesthesia. So I reckon I'll get that back on Friday. I've mixed the song like I said earlier, and then later, tomorrow, I'll go out within my 5k range and listen to it in my car, and then pick all the parts that need to be fixed and need to poke out a bit more. When you mix a song, you've got to listen to it in different environments. So you make sure that the mix you've done actually works when you send it to someone's house, and then they listen to it on their phone and it doesn't matter, and all the hard work you put in means nothing. So, you know, it's like AM radio. Does anyone remember? No, me either. Okay, so that's exciting. Artwork for the one is in hand. More about that later. That's exciting too. Yeah. So stuff's happening. A year has passed since I broke my nose. We built this city on sausage rolls. Hold me closer, Tony Dancer. Did they say they were from the Yakuza? The legend of the penis, no kelp. I got my real first sex dream. What a nice surprise when your rabbi dies. I got 2 chickens to paralyze. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Misheard lyrics are a fallacy, just like Noah and his boat. No one ever really thought Jimmy sang cheap wine and a 3-legged goat. And if ever when you go you take the weapon with you, we'll be cooking up a storm. Smile when you step, cause you never know. There's spiders on the floor. Spiders on the floor. And some of my friends are blowing in the wind, so take your teeth out, tell me what's wrong. I like big butts and a can of limes. I just died in your bar tonight. Don't cry for me, Argentina. There's a bathroom on the right. A banana, mashed potatoes. Here we are now, in containers. And the laptop, it sustains us. Captain Stubing cannot take us, cause we are not second graders. Misheard lyrics were a fallacy, just like Disney's Frozen head. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. Paul McCartney isn't dead. I'm a little mad and I'm also evil, and I'm also into cats. Also into cats. Also into cats. Let's pee in the corner. Let's pee in the spotlight. Blues and my religion. Bacon cheddar lighthouse. Cereal. Little darling cereal. I love you, Lydia. This is the dawning of the age of asparagus. Age of asparagus. 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 Dirty deeds done with sheep. Dirty deed can a jungle beat. First indeed, dungeon chief. 30 chicks and a handkerchief. Dirty Dean and his thunder cheeks. Curly bees and a gunga tree. Dirty James, dungarees. Dirty knees and some tongue relief. Misheard lyrics are a fallacy, just like unconditional love. No one ever really thought Robert sang. You're gonna have to face it, you're a dick in a glove. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I believe that the hot dogs go on. Na 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 na, kick a chicken with it. Na 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 na, have the zicky with it. Whoppa! Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back on Sunday. And I saw her face. I'm gonna leave her. Alex Cecile. Alex Cecile. Alex Cecile. Alex Cecile. She gets around on invisible crutches. Ooh. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful Thursday and Friday. And then weekend. And for now, nearly 9 o'clock, go and go outside for 5 minutes and then come back in. And thanks again for all your very generous gifts. You are always generous to me. I'm always surprised, and I don't know why I'm surprised, but you always are. So, oh, Cooper's first birthday. Biggest first birthday dog in the world. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Look, you snuck a gift in while I wasn't looking. Very kind of you. Really lovely to spend a Wednesday evening with you, and I will see you guys soon. I love you. Bye. I need to grab the all this technology, and you still need a mouse to run it.